Welcome back to another episode of Not Breaking 90, but today we're doing break 85. Why is that, you ask? Because we're on temporary greens. Greens should be back there usually. The flags have been brought forward today because of greens maintenance. So you think we might have an advantage, but will we? Tune in to find out.
Yes!
This can definitely scuff your clubs up if you're not careful. Just try and punch it out here. Oof, felt that on my 6-iron. It's out there on the fairway. We've got a ditch that's about 160 yards. Just knock it up to that, nice and sensible. Yeah, happy with that. It's got to go, it's got to go. That's good. 4 fair, so I'm going for a par putt now. This is to stay 1 over. Oh! Oof, around the rim. You could argue it's actually more difficult on temporary greens because obviously your putting is going to be a lot more difficult. You don't get that true feel with your putter. It's guesswork. You're just aiming straight at the flag, you're not really reading it. So it should be interesting today. Right. We've had a bit of wetness overnight as well, which doesn't help the roll of the ball on the fairways. In theory, if the green's brought forward, if I launch this and get that in 1. Maybe not. One for the blooper reel. I still feel, even though it's temporary greens, it's not the distances that I'm used to. So I'm looking at the pin and guessing how far it is. So let's see where this goes. It's my 200 club usually. Oh, that's really good. Is it long? Just right at the pin, hopefully. Ooh, should be right, folks. So difficult to read the distances here. I need one of them zappers. It's usually 170 out, but the pin, it's been brought forward by about 50 yards. It's taking the 9-iron. Looks good. Sit down then. Yeah. That was my second, so that was my par putt. Try and save a bogey here, viewers. I need it if I'm going to break 85. Awful. It's harder than it looks. Maybe it's not a cheat after all. Ah, what a thing. Not playing so well. I'll chip it over. Sit down. It's alright, it's alright. I don't know why I keep looking at the line, because it's so unpredictable on these temporary greens. Well, it's fair. It was fairway last week. Oh, come on. Four. All down. Right. Hybrid onto the fairway. Oh, that's good. Tight. Yeah, nice kick to the right. Right. I think it's the first time since the first hole I've found a fairway, so in theory we should be getting a par here. So I've knocked down a pitching wedge. We'd usually be 160 out, but let's say the 50 yards forward every time, so pitching wedge is the one for me. Try and keep it straight as well. That looks good. Oh, it's kicked right. Right though. Come on then, viewers. Let's do it together. Up and down for a par. Just a little dink. Oh my God. I've got wet sand as well, which doesn't help. Oh, come on. We're out. Let's try and save a bogey. Looks good. Yeah, that's good. I like this club. Lovely. Shame that's my third. Yeah. Ooh. Right, the pin is just short of the green. At 145 out, take a pitching wedge. So it is slightly downhill as well. Oh, come on, go! Might be alright. Got a chance to get some shots back now. A birdie opportunity here. Want par at the very least. Ooh, should be good. Take your time over these are tricky. Yeah, got a par. We've made it to our outstanding halfway house. Plenty of sweets and drinks on display. Available, should I say. So, we started the round with a par and we finished the front nine with a par. So, quite mediocre really. We're 9 over. To break 85, we're going to need at least 3 or 4 more pars. It is still doable, but as you can see, playing on temporary greens is a lot more trickier than we first thought. Yes, it's closer, but the greens are unplayable. You're just knocking the putter and you don't really know how it's going to fall. So thank you for watching, still watching at this point. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's see if I can do it. Yeah, it's a good distance. Trying all this birdie attempt now. 2 pars back to back, put me back on track. A little bit more legs required. Four down. Right, got a 303 yard par 4, dog leg right, suits my slice or fade, whatever you want to call it. Green's been brought forward, so I've got a good chance of getting on in one here. See what we can do. Play to my natural slice, a good chance. Ooh, it's going to be tight. Tight to them trees. Small little known fact about this golf club. I'm playing at Burton-on-Trent. These paths are actually taken from St George's Park. So when you're walking around you think, why is there a random white spot here? It's actually a penalty spot taken from their training pitch. So Harry Kane, boom, back of the net. So it is. I know on that last hole, when I birdied that, you missed the iconic birdie dance, so I've added it in there. Oh, I've gone long there. Right, back-to-back birdies would really put us on a streak, put us on the march towards that break 85. Ooh, you missed that. Take the par out. Right, let's keep this streak going then, viewers. Par 5 now, straight down there. I'm still 9 over. 13th hole. Not bad. Going up on the towards the bunker on the right, I think, or over to the other fairway. Just walking down the 13th fairway now, just reflecting a bit more. Just shows how black and white sometimes golf can be. That's why you've got to keep going. I was really struggling on that front nine, and then got that par on the ninth to turn things around, and all of a sudden I was 9 over on the ninth and I'm still 9 over now. So just shows you just got to keep persisting. It's a bit of luck here in my tee shot. It's the ball's fried egg here. I'm just going to knock it out into the fairway hopefully. Oh dear, I don't think that was a double hit. Right, so I feel like we have wasted a shot, but we've chipped out into the fairway, giving ourselves a chance. Got my 200 yard club. Trying the flag doesn't look too far from the green where it usually is, so let's just smash it down there and see. It's good. Yeah, let's have a look, viewers. Oh, so the whole point of the video is to see if I can break 85 on the temp greens, but they are going around doing it today, looks like they haven't done the 13th yet, so I do apologise, but we shall continue because it's still a good bit of fun. New video title: break 85 on 3/4 temporary greens. Go. Oh, just feels so much better just to step on some proper greens. Try and make a par then. This will be a proper par. Yes, done it. Still 9 over. Right, on the 14th. This hole is actually stroking next one. You'll see why in a minute. Still 9 over. Got a bit of momentum now. Let's par this back 9. Could you imagine? Not bad. It's going to be trees, so I'm tripping out again. Should be alright. I feel like I can play lucky dip now. I've had like one random hole that's on normal greens, and I think the 14th is on temps. So they probably just forgot to do it. Under trees here. I mean, how would you play it? Would you punch it under? Is that too much risk? Or chip out and then onto the green? The third shot will still be an approach shot anyway, so I'm going to chip out. Sensible option. Right, let's try not this close then. Keep the streak going. Third shot, up and down, it's going to be tough. I can afford a few bogeys now after this mini streak, but let's not get complacent. It's good. So as you can see, that's the usual green. Lots of different elevated sections. Probably why it's stroking next one. So need to hold this to keep it to 9 over. Hopefully just get a bogey. I mean, I'm very happy with 10 over at this stage. Slow down, slow down. Yeah, bogey. Yeah, if we didn't have to chip out of there, I think we'd have had a good chance, but struggled with the tee shots. Right, 10 over on the 15th. I think last time, viewers, I turned it off on the 15th. That's good. It's very good. Down the fairway. It's kicking a little bit right, but that's good. Right, we've got one back on the green again. It's alright. Still golf. Oh my God, sit down. Sit that. Yeah, I've caught that thin and it's hit the neighbour's fence. There's a drop zone down there. On a ball, but it's classed as unplayable. What that is. So we'll drop it in the drop zone. So is there a circle anywhere in here? So this will be my 4th shot now. A little bit more. I just brush the ground there. So that's a 6. There's a ball in the hole. What's going on here? It's certainly not mine. How funny. I'll take that. I'm having that. Alright, so a 12 over on the 16th tee. In a bit, it's kick left. Guess what I'm doing again? Chipping out. Nice and steady. Looks good. Back on temps again. Who'd have thought it? Just don't know where you're at. Get in, get in. Oof. Very close. So what's that? 2 out, 3 down to there. So bogey. Take a 5. Right. So I do apologise, viewers. It was supposed to be break 85 on temporary greens. Can I break 85 on temporary greens? But it's going to be 2 or 3 normal greens and the rest temps. But we're having fun, and I'm on for a good score. So let's carry this out. Let's continue. You want to be aiming a little bit left with fairway slopes to the right. That's coming around nicely. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Would you believe it? Found another fairway. Looks like we're on normal greens for this hole. So, usual distances come back into play. So, I kind of know where I'm at now. I'm happy with that. Hopefully it's not too long. No, that's good. On the green there. So we're walking down the 17th. We are 13 over. Could do with a par here, and I can afford to bogey the next hole. See how we get on. 13 over. Going into the last. I can get a bogey and still break 85. Let's go for an 84. Let's get greedy. Sorry, an 83. So it's downhill and a wedge over the water into the green. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's going to roll down that hill. Yeah, hopefully onto that platform. Keep going, keep going. So what greens are we on now? You've guessed it, normal greens. So, give myself best possible chance. Greenkeeper's waiting to the right. Let's try and give him a show. It's good. Oh, big bounce on that path. It's coming round. Just on that bank. Unconventional putt downhill. Maybe because I'm scared. So, birdie opportunity. Go on then. Try and sink this for par then. Get an 83. Come on. Wow, what a finish. So, that par on the 9th, we've kind of used the momentum from that, our positivity on the course, carried it all the way through to the back 9. 4 over par on the back 9. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable finish to the round. It's enabled me to break, not just 85, but break 84. Very pleased with the finish. Obviously, we made it harder for ourselves after the start that we had. We really fought back and it allows me to look forward to the next round now. Try and put those 2 rounds together. Would have been even better round. Would close to breaking 80 possibly. So tune in next time, see how I get on. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and even hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you very much.